Hello there, YouTube. My name is Jacob, and as always, here at the PNCLCG is where you want to be. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a bit of an early discussion of the TVR Sagaris, which is the upcoming PC Cup for the current season that we're in, season 151. If you are excited for this video, if you are looking forward to content like this where I cover a PC Cup car early if I have it, and maybe give a discussion on live racing, give a discussion on Tempest, things of this nature, please consider subscribing to this channel. I'm making videos every single day except on Sundays at the moment. And I'm just trying to put as many videos out there and as much stuff out there as I can to help you all in the community. Without further ado, if you do enjoy this video, please consider leaving a like, please consider putting a comment down in that comment section below, but as always, please keep it respectful. Let's get straight into the video. So, here's the TVR Sagaris. Now, my version, as you see here, I have the Stage 6 transmission, I have the Stage 6 body, I have every single green fusion part, every single blue, and only 8 pink or red fusions. So it's not maxed out, not even remotely close, okay? On the settings I have it on, this right here is where you want your nitrous, typically speaking. This right here, once you get enough fusions and enough parts in it, is where you're going to put your tires. The transmission is where the fun begins. So, to have the maximum amount of Evo I can have, I almost get up to 1300. Over here at 303 with an 11.821 dyno. Not bad. Not bad at all. However, when I decide, okay, I'm going to, I want to beat dyno. I want to use this for live racing. I want to have fun with this car. When you pull the transmission back on this car, as you see there, I've pulled it back exactly to where I have over 1,000 Evo. If you don't understand why I'm doing that, or you want more in-depth discussion about 1,000 Evo live racers and the difference between them and low performance point high Evo live racers, please consider checking those videos out on my channel. But anyway, now I have a 12.394. 2.305 0 to 60. I'll explain why I'm showing that 0 to 60 there. But anyway, this car is very interesting. When you go to drive this car, in these settings, you have needle kickback from going into a perfect start. For whatever reason, this car loves it. So I'm going to show you right now. Here we go. So this is a very simplistic car to drive. Very, very easy, nice, simple. Alright, so that time I ran a 12.258 on a 13.394. That is not the maximum run that I have even remotely close to have gotten out of this car, so I'm going to try that again. Here we go. Not sure that that one was any better. Yeah, I did not get the needle kickback on that one. So, yeah. But anyway, in testing anyway, I have been able to get about 0.270 dyno beating out of this car. There we go, there's that one. I think that run should be a little bit better at the very least. Oh my gosh, I am not sure why I'm having such difficulty. It might be that I'm using the launch button. That might be part of the problem, but anyway, let's try again. Yeah, that wasn't it, clearly. So let's try one more time to get it right. I completely forgot what settings I used to drive. Jeez. That one was not good at all. I still did better. I still did better even with that. Let's do one more, and I'm going to take that manual launch off. See if that will help me at all to get this car to be a little better. There we go. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see, how did we do? There it is! There's the run I'm talking about. Oh, I'm so glad. Whew, it was looking to become another one of those Mercedes videos where I just struggled for half the video and I felt terrible. There it is, 12.110 on a 12.394. So this is effectively a 12.4. And so I'm running about a 12.1, so nearly 3/10 of dyno feeding capability on those settings. Now when you go back to my max Evo, 11.821, okay, it is not going to beat dyno by nearly that amount. So let me show you. I think I might have messed that one shift up there a little bit, but 11.688, it's not bad, on an 11.821 dyno. So I got close to, if I had run a little bit better, this car can win by like 0.250 approximately, somewhere in there. Have I tuned my car right? Let's see. Oh yeah, I have. It's good. It's all good. But anyway, so you can get lower performance point 1000 Evo on this car pretty easily. Not a big issue. I'm gonna leave that body stage 6 on there because body tends to be the best one. Alright, we just gotta mess around with this. Nope, wrong way. There it is. Okay, so as you can see, I have no trouble getting to that 1001 Evo. 13.776 dyno time. Now this isn't quite the amount of lower performance points that I showcased with the Mercedes-AMG S63, nor the Ferrari Romo when that video finally does come out. I'm just going to let it run right there. Yep. Just let it run. Let's see what we run. 13.788. Yeah, that was not a good run. So I actually was supposed to shift there. Now I'm getting a little bit too close to the red line, so I gotta try again. Oh yeah, that should help it a little bit. 13.661 on a 13.7 .76. So as you can see, I'm not getting a great run. It might be the fact that I'm missing the needle kickback that I want to be getting. So let's try again, one more time. Yeah, it's just not wanting to do it for me. Regardless, yeah, that one wasn't as good. Not even remotely close. I messed up the first shift. But you can get 1,000 Evo on this car without a crazy amount of trouble. Now, if I drop the parts down to some stage 3s. Oop. Here we go. Now, I only have remotely mainly green and blue fusions in this car. Now, as you can see, I was able to get it to over 1,000 Evo, but I am so close to what is basically the normal setup for the transmission. Now, if I move the tires around, let's see. Okay, so as you can see there, tires just shot up like a rocket there. So, let's try this. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna help. That's probably why I'm not getting as great a performance on the other setup that I used. Use nitrous in third here. I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom of this shift here. Just let it run. Let's see what we ran. 14.108 on a 14.152. So again, I'm not really getting a great run out of this, and I think I'm somehow missing the needle kickback that is needed. I'm going to try this here. Yeah, that wasn't it. So, anyway, we're going to do this one again. We're going to see if we can't adjust that a little bit. So again, this is on stage 3s, stage 2, and then the tuning parts, other than the body stage 6. Here we go. Let's see what we get. 14.143. Yeah, again, it's just not running quite as much as I would like it to run. So, my point being here is, as you saw when I had it on all stage 5, stage 6, yada 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 parts here on this car. Oop, missed it. And I pulled the transmission all the way back here. I was able to run a 12.110 on a 12.394 dyno. So this car, for whatever reason, when you have it on more parts, it likes to beat dyno by more on the settings and tune that I'm using. Now, could you probably find a setting for it that does better? Yeah. 100% you could find a better setup for the car, since you need to be able to, if you're going to have this car and you want to be able to race it, you want to be able to get the maximum out of the car. Now, certainly having it be at the highest parts installed that it does it does mean that this car is going to earn a bit more RP, but again, as I've discussed on live racing on my channel, on the video that I have made, let's race this person. This person's got a pretty strong car. You want to be earning as much RP as possible, and Tier 4s do not earn quite as much RP as the Tier 5s. Alright, well, I slowed way down too much. I have never used this car in live yet. 12.222 on 11.8, so clearly this car is got a decent lobby that it's in right now. Let's race this Emira here, because this is a pretty strong car. No. Or not. Alright, let's race this here. Let's see if we can get this person to race us. They're in an extremely strong car there. This is like a 0.5-ish dyno-destroying monster of Tier 4. So, yeah. And Alfa Romeos aren't the easiest to get fusions for and such, but they're not bad. Alright, we're not getting anybody to race us. Please, come on. Let's just get this done. I just want to showcase how much RP this gets. Alright, we're not getting anywhere with that. Let's put it down to the higher dyno beating tune, and let's see if we'll get somebody to race us there. Really quickly, I just want to showcase how much RP approximately you can expect to get with over 1,000 Evo in this car and at least one stage 6. And once again, there's absolutely nobody. This is just crazy that we cannot find anybody. I know that it's a new update and everything like that. Alright, come on, please. I know this car is good, and it's a dyno beater. Please just race us. Oh, thank you. Alright, so we can get it over with. There we go. Alright, let's get after it. Again, we want that needle kick back to increase the run, for whatever reason. And we got it. Third nitrous. Try to shift that as late as you can. Alright, we blew by them. So 1297 for over 1,000 Evo, at least one stage 6 part. This is why I don't race in Tier 4. Way less cash, almost half the amount of a Tier 5. I usually get 14,000 in Tier 5. Ran a 12.503 on a 12.390. This person was running a 12.776, so I am purposely going to make sure that I race these bots here and lose to them badly. But that's going to do it for today's video. So if you enjoyed today's content, please consider subscribing to the PNCLCG. Every time a new PC car comes out, and I own it already previously, I will try to give a understanding of what the car runs before the PC Cup comes out, so that when it does come out, you know to say, oh hey, this car is good, I should be on the lookout for it, I should try to get it if I can, especially for newer players. Now, the one thing I will discuss now, I don't have the Stage 6 parts installed yet into this car to be able to showcase this. But when I do, I 100% will show it here on the channel. This car can get Tempe5t done. The biggest problems with Tempe5t is the 0 to 60, 1.3-ish, 1.2-ish second 0 to 60 that is so doggone difficult to get with the performance points that are needed in your car. So I know for a matter of fact that this car will do it on maximum stage 6 parts and that sort of stuff. I will have to go back and check and see if it will do it on all fusions, all stage 6 parts, all that sort of stuff. But regardless, when I do get this car better upgraded and everything like that, I will do a video on it. If you are a new player and you need a car for tier 4 to be able to just move on with Tempest, this is a great car. It's also a decent live racer, so if you needed to elite a car to just move through, it is a 5-star car that you will be able to get stage 6 parts and fusions parts for, with all of the token cup or the crew cups, the prize cups, the prestige cup, all that sort of stuff, and then there will probably be showdown crates for the car as well. So that's going to do it. Again, as always, my name is Jacob. Here at the PNCLCG is where you want to be. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.